Now we're looking at the pre-made group finder again. And this time we got some interesting predicaments to discuss. All right, now they're trying to push this for testing, you know, 5-mans and even raids. So we're trying it out, aren't we? And since I made a video on it last time, it's greatly improved. It's fully implemented in my opinion. So here I am just making a group. I want to show off some of the new functionalities. All right, so follow me with this. Zug Zug, I did find out it's not actually German or Russian or whatever. So there's the group I made. All right, now a friend of mine is in. He's waiting. He's just waiting to pounce. Okay, and watch what happens when he does. And this is all live, all real time, which is really cool. And there it is. It appears on this list. Now, if there was, you know, 15 people, so we did this for the raid testing the other day, and there was like, you know, 4 or 5 people in queue. And if you want to dismiss them, you could hit the X on the right there. You see that. And if you want to invite them, you just press the invite button. It tells you what role they can play. But there's also a, you know, like a system in place for if you are potentially able to play 2 roles. There's functionality for that. But as soon as I press invite, the guy gets the invite, and once he's invited, then he's in the group, and we're ready to start. And if it was a raid or like a raid testing, he would immediately be in the raid test, and he'd be able to queue or like, you know, join whatever, however works with the guys. So here I'm going to leave the party, all right, and we're going to try, once again, the other direction now, all right. So my buddy Vic's going to make a group, and there it is right there, big friend. So this is what it looks like from the other direction. I am looking for a group, so literally just, you know, refresh, and there'll be tons of groups there. You could sort it by dungeon, whatever, by raid, however it was, just like we did in the last video. And I'm going to sign up. And it's gonna, you know, it's gonna put my name in the hat. Now, unfortunately, you received no real contact with the person, but it does, you know, it gives me the option to leave a message, as you see there. Select 2 roles that I have specs for, and it even tells me, you see there in green, that I have friends in this group. So you'll know this is a group that, you know, like if for some reason you're not in contact with your friends enough, you can be like, oh, hey, yeah, my buddy's in that group. He can get me in or something like that. So pretty cool. Then he picks what role he wants me to play. So because I said, hey, listen, I can play either role, then it's his job to pick. So if you want to play either role, you better make sure you can play them both equally, because it's going to not be on you. Like, you don't make that decision. Of course, you're all human beings, so you can just be like, actually, you know what? I shouldn't have tanked for this. Can I just heal? And you find a different tank. And then from the third, you know, from the third perspective now, when you have, so that's a Vic, he's queued, like he's signed up for mine, and it shows me deliberating over which spec I want him to play. And you can just select one and then press invite, whichever is highlighted. You see how they highlight one and then the other gets de-highlighted. Then you just press the invite button, and the man's in the group, and it tells him what he wants to play. Don't forget. So make sure if you're using this, you're making good function out of it. I really love the concept, but this was just a small demonstration. All right, now we'll have some outside commentary on the function.
That's really cool that you can't even see ones that your eye level isn't like high enough for. So nobody can go like, oh man, this guy's requiring too high an eye level. They just won't even see the group. So.
I won't even know.
Like, people could make a group for anything. You could just make a group for jerking off if you have 580 eye level and nobody's going to see it unless they're.
Yep.
Yeah, I make those groups all the time on Craigslist. What are you laughing at? They'll tell you you've been there, you know.
I thought they were targeted directly to me.
Elto's not very popular though, because he can only jerk one person off at a time.
Yeah, don't give many hits. Don't give many hits, I'll be honest.
Oh, DC'd.